Instagram as well. Hi, namaste. Welcome everybody. Please let me know if you can see me and if you can hear me now. If you are there. Oh, I'm so glad to. I hope this works. I hope YouTube keeps me here. I tried so hard this time to connect. Are you guys there? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Please let me know. Let me know how are you doing? Where are you guys today? Where are you watching this? It's not working on Instagram. Always. It never works on Instagram. Ah, great. Hi, Moa. Welcome, my dear. I hope you're doing well. I'm so glad to see you again. Oh, so nice to see you guys here. So I'm here to bring you our angels guidance for the upcoming full moon, April full moon. It's gonna fall next Wednesday. Actually, it's Wednesday, April 8th. But as every moon, oh, you're so sweet. As every moon, the energy starts to build up until we reach the peak of the energy when the moon is full, and then also the days after the full moon there's still energy but starts to lower down. So that's why I'm coming today, because our next guidance will be next Wednesday and full moon is on our next guidance is next Thursday. So full moon is on Wednesday, so that's why I wanted to connect with the full moon energy now. And with everything that's been going on, of course, we need this guidance right now. Now, when we're talking about full moon means always completion, end of a cycle, closures, fulfillments, and really coming to an end of something, finishing something, to then we start to get ready for the new. So in order for us to get ready for the new, to get ready to start different things in our lives, to start a new cycle, because everything in life goes through a cycle, we need to let go of some things. And that's what we're going to focus on today. What do we need to be working on and to be letting go of in order for us to expand, to grow, to live a better life, basically. Of course, with all the energies that are happening now in the whole planet, there's so much to work in ourselves. There's so many lessons coming from this experience where we are all, most of us, locked right at home, and the world is actually shutting down, right? For some reason they're asking me to tell you this. Just for you to understand what is going on, have you heard how many places in the planet are actually getting clean now? I mean, nature wise, you know, the air hasn't been so pure as it is now. um Forests are not being just done, burnt out and just over. Lakes and seas and rivers clean. So I guess in the end of the day, if you stop to think about this, we human beings are the virus. So we need to really start looking into that. We need to really start having more consciousness about what we're doing on our planet, what we're doing to each other, what we're doing, with our lives. And the universe is really trying to show us something here, trying to show us how important it is that we stay within ourselves, that we connect with who we are, that we turn to love when we need, that we understand that everything we need is here, is not outside. That it's time for us to really be closer to those we love. To stop living our lives tomorrow, but to really live right here now. Because we don't know, we really don't know when this is gonna end, how this is gonna end. So it's a huge learning for everyone when it comes to really understanding the importance of living in the now, of living in what is real, because tomorrow is not real. Tomorrow and yesterday, it's in our minds. It's not created yet. It's not happened yet. It's not manifested yet. Everything we have is here. And the universe is really trying to show us this. You know, you're going to stay home and you're going to see and understand that everything you need is you have. Everything you need you already have. And you need to understand that your life is here. You know, so you won't have this understanding of how your tomorrow is going to be, because your focus needs to be in the today. So there are so many learnings, there are so many things happening, and we really need to start thinking about this and start shifting in us what needs to be shifted. Shifting our thoughts and our mindsets, and really choosing wisely what we're doing with ourselves and what we're doing with our lives. There are many things to be letting go of. There are many things to be shifting. There are many things to be changing and healing in each single human being. And this is really bringing us together in order for us to connect with one another to do that. To understand that we are one, and to understand that we can do this together. We can really be connected through the heart. We can be connected with other people through what we feel, not through the physical presence, because you know, you can have the most amazing person by your side. If you don't feel it, it's not gonna mean anything to you. If you don't enjoy the moments you have with that person, it's like it's never existed. So the universe really wants us to start looking at people we love with different eyes, accepting them more, loving them more, and understanding that we are so much more than the physical form, that we are so much more than the physical boundaries, that we can indeed be so deeply and profoundly present in other people's lives through our hearts, through our feelings, through our thoughts, through our words. So it's really a moment to be, you know, going within and understanding what us as individuals need to do and to heal and to let go of, in order for the energy in the planet to change. Because we are a collective consciousness. We are all one whole thing. So each single person uh, is bringing energy to this collective. So the way to change this, the way to shift this energy, is through each individual changing themselves. So we need to really understand this. Now, this is what we're going to be talking about in the guidance. I want to bring the angels in order for us to see, to understand a little bit right now, with this full moon, with this completion, what we need to really let go of, what we need to be working on in our energies, in order for the new to come, for new shifts, new energies, new experiences to come in our lives. Okay, so let's see. Let me pull the cards and then you guys can pick what you want. I hope you're doing well. Let me know. Oh, number one is here. I want to know. Oh my gosh, really? I have one different card here in the middle of this deck. That is from another deck. I don't know how come, but it is here, and that's the card that came up. So we need this. Okay. Let me know where you guys are, where you're watching this today. I want to know, you know, how and where are the angels going with their energy through this guidance. So let me pick the other cards. Just stay there. Not here. Wait, sometimes now it's here. Sometimes it takes longer for the cards to come through. One, that's two, okay. And that's three. All right, fair enough. I was saying that it was taking longer, so they were like, take this, take this, take this. It's easier. So now you guys are gonna pick your cards. Let me just arrange this. One, two, and three. Trying to focus on the magic and blessings in life. That's beautiful, Moa. Do that because our life changes so much when we make the choice to look at it differently, to look at the situations from a different angle, to look at the situations and find something beautiful in each experience we have, even though it looks like it's the worst thing in the world. There is always a blessing there. There's always something beautiful underneath the surface. And if we choose to look at it, we will find it. We will see it. We will bring ourselves into this experience. So it's really a matter of perspective. So I'm glad you're doing that. Now, pick your cards. Let me just arrange this because the cards are different. So here, this is number one. Yeah. Number one is this. Number two. Number three. Oh, number three. Take a deep breath in. Go with the first number that comes to your mind. Listen to your intuition. Trust your heart. Choose the number that your heart is asking you today. Don't doubt it. Just go with it. And remember that it's the first number, not the second, not the third, the first. First number that pops in your mind is the one for you today. And again, as I always say, if you're here listening to the guidance, it means all the cards are actually for you. But the one you picked is the main focus. Okay? So, Mo is going with number one. Let me choose one. I'll go with number two today. Anyone else? Anyone else? I don't have many people here with me today. But 1, 2, 3. Choose from your heart. And let's see. Let's check what the angels have. So number one, Moa. That's for you. And for whoever chosen number one. We have emotions, self-esteem, and we have leap. Go first. The universe will catch you. I love this one. Moa, my dear, and everyone watching, whoever, people in number one. First, trust. You need to trust. I love this card because look, it is the full moon. It's really this energy pushing you up. Okay, everything that is happening now is actually a push, to bring you up, for you to rise, for you to really trust and go with the flow, for you to set yourself free. It's an opportunity of growth for you. But whoever is the number one, you have two things to be working on, because this is what is keeping you down. This is what is holding you back. Your emotions and your self-esteem. So it's really important for you to bring more balance to how you feel. First, they're saying this now. First, accept your feelings. Accept your fears. Accept your doubts. Accept what hurts you. Accept that. Allow that to be you. Allow that to flow within you. And you have to have confidence. You have to trust yourself, because you are rising. You will get so high. You will fly so far. But you need to trust. You need to believe first, more than anything else. Believe in yourself, in your capabilities, in how much you can do it, in how strong you are, how powerful you are. Don't be attached to the feelings. The emotions, your feelings, your emotions are there to show you something, to show you who you are, to show you what needs to be healed. But don't stay stuck in the emotions. Don't look at them as if they are something you are. Look at them as if they are something you're holding on to, because you can let that go. This is what you need to be releasing mainly. It's your emotions and that inner talk that says that you are not good enough, that you're not going to make it, they need to wait, that uh, there are people better than you, that you really, really need to strengthen your self esteem, to let go of that negative self talk, the negative feelings you have about yourself, the way you look at you. Really embrace the greatness inside of you, because you are flying. You are in a process of taking off, of really, reaching really higher places, higher and better places. So don't allow anything to hold you back. Set yourself free from these emotions. Set yourself free from the past, they're saying, from people, from experiences from the past. Don't keep reliving it. Don't get stuck in those emotions. Now it makes sense. It's emotions when it comes to the past. Don't get stuck in there. And don't believe in that as well, they're saying. Because, okay, number one, you probably have had some kind of experience in the past that have made you feel lower, that have made you feel less than you are, that put your self-esteem down. And you keep living and reliving and trusting it, believing in it. So they're asking you, no, don't. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to those inner talks. You have to see greatness in you, because you have everything you need to be free, to go where you want, to reach what you want. You are, number one, you are in a process of expansion now. So be mindful about what kind of feelings, what kind of emotions are making you feel lower and less than you are. And that's what you need to release. Okay, that's what you need to surrender and to set yourself free from. Okay, so much energy, there's so much light, there's such a strong stream of energy actually bringing you up, but this is trying to pull you down. Okay, this is actually holding you from really being, going really far with yourself, with your life, with your accomplishments. So embrace the greatness in you. Work in your self-esteem. Don't believe, don't trust what happened in the past. Look at you, at who you are today, and see that wonderful person, that special, unique human being you are, and trust that you can do it. Trust that you are, indeed, you are good enough, and you will manage to do and to accomplish what you want. Okay, remember that. So let's get number 2. That's for me. Oh, I like this. Number 2, I'm the angel of abundance. Ooh, I like this. You'll receive money that you need, and God is in charge of how this will happen. Have faith. This is the main message. Have faith. And then no, the cards, the second cards. No, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Number twos. Number twos. What they're saying when it comes to money. Number 2, the energy is related to money, and it's related to faith, to trust. The blockage here when it comes to reaching more abundance in your life is because you don't believe in it. Thank you, Moa. You don't believe. You don't believe. You don't believe yourself. You don't believe it's possible. You don't believe you can do it. You don't believe that the universe can be in balance, that you can find balance in your life, that you can achieve what you want. There's too many no's inside of you. I won't do this. I will wait. This is not the time. I'm not capable. It's not gonna work. All of these no's are saying no to the abundance. are blocking you from reaching what you want, from actually achieving the abundance that is already yours. It belongs to you already. So what you need to let go of with this full moon is this complaining, they're saying. Too much complaints. Just complain and complain and no, and that's not good. The world, the world is unfair. The universe is unfair. It's hard. You need to work hard, and this I try and it never works, and all this no's, and all this is actually creating the blockage. So this is what you need to release. You need to be very mindful about what you're saying when it comes to money, when it comes to abundance, to prosperity, and understand that each and every single word you're using is manifesting the exact reality of your words. So it's time to let that go. It's time to release that and start to be more positive, to talk about this positive way, to talk about this in a very exciting way. Okay? The universe is abundant. Abundance is available to us. We will only get there if we trust, if we believe, if we say yes to it. If you say yes, if you say yes to the abundance, to the world, to prosperity in a very positive way, knowing that it belongs to you, that's who you are, you can get there and it will come to you. That's why they're giving you this card. It will come to you. Have faith. That's where the problem is. There's no faith. You don't trust. You don't believe in it. It's time to change that kind of thought. That pattern, actually, it's a pattern. It keeps, it's with you for a long time now. So it's time to let that go. It's time to really connect with the true being you are, with the true abundance you carry in your heart, in your life, and understand that it's time to say yes to it. If you keep saying no, it's not going to work. You may ask the universe for money, for whatever you want, but if you keep talking about it in a very negative way, that's the energy you're putting out there. That's the energy you're planting, and that's the exact energy you're going to collect, you're going to, harvest. So that's what I need to release. Number 2s. No, do not talk in a negative way when it comes to money, to abundance, to finances. Be positive and know and understand that the universe will bring you everything you want and everything you need if you trust. It belongs to you already. It's a matter of aligning your vibration with it. And if you keep saying no and complaining, your vibration is never going to be in alignment with an abundance vibration. So you have to feel abundant. You have to vibrate. So you have to shift that. That's what you need to release with this full moon. So remember to use your intention to let that go. Okay? Don't forget. Let's head to number 3s. Number 3s. I have number 3s. Responsibility, and it says self-discipline. That's the main word. And boundaries. Number 3s. It's time to have self-discipline. It's time to be more organized, to be responsible for your life, for the changes, for what you want. It's time to set boundaries when it comes to what you're doing, when it comes to yourself. You have to have limits, because otherwise life will go completely unbalanced. Life will move in a complete crazy life because you won't have connection with anything. So it's so important that you are very dedicated right now, that you're very, like I said, you're very organized. You're having this discipline with yourself, with what you want, with what you're doing every single day. It's not just about saying, I want to do this one day, I want to experience that sometime. You have to start creating it, you have to start living it. You know, number three, the energy is very confused. It's like, you know, it's just a mix of so many things. So it's important that you start organizing things, that you start organizing your feelings, even they're saying. Start organizing your routine. Number three is you need a routine. You need to have, you know, you need to plan ahead. You need to know what you're going to do when you wake up. You have to have a proper schedule. You have to be very organized with what you want and what you want to achieve, with your dreams, with your goals. You need to understand this. You have to have discipline when it comes to this. And don't leave it for the last option. Don't procrastinate. You need to set boundaries here. You have to really, you have to, okay, now they're saying this as well. You have to learn to say no to people, because sometimes you want to do some things and then you say yes to people because you don't know how to say no, and then you end up not doing what you wanted to do in the first place. So you have to have boundaries. You have to learn when to say yes, and you have to learn when to say no. And when you learn to say no, of course, use that time to do what you want to do what you need to do. Because what is happening here is that you're forgetting yourself. You're losing yourself somehow. You're losing control somehow. So what they're saying is that you need to let go of that. You need to let go of laziness somehow. You need to let go of, you know, not caring. You have to care. You have to get organized. You have to have responsibility for manifesting and experiencing what you want in your life. You need that. You need that organization. You need that discipline. You need it. You have to let that go. You have to let go of these kinds of mindset and this lifestyle. You have to start moving and to start shifting and to start really correcting what needs to be corrected, basically. That's what they're saying. Okay, my dear number threes. Anyways, you guys, interesting. The guidance today was interesting. Anyways, I hope this resonated with you guys. And as always, I want to thank you for being here. I hope you and your family are doing well, are safe, are understanding that this is an opportunity for you to be connected, to be loving, to be patient, to do something for yourself. This is really a call for us to work in us. Okay? So choose to look at the situation from a different angle. Okay? And you will see it's gonna change. Anyways, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. If you're new, subscribe. Okay, so you won't miss anything. And I wish you guys a wonderful weekend. Use the energy of the full moon to let go of all of those things that the angels were talking about today. You know, at a personal level. Really look into yourself and understand how important you are. Understand how important you are. Understand that you matter more than anything else. Okay? Anyways, thank you for being here, guys. Take good care of yourselves. Much love, much light. Human angels bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. I'll talk to you next Thursday. Namaste.